So the value for me of a conference like NISC is the diversity of topics being discussed and people brought together. So we've had some fantastic talks on stage, but also the experiences of the people who were attending, sharing their perspectives.
In terms of the biggest security challenges businesses face going into 2018, I think it's definitely around cloud, mobile and ransomware.
The NISC Conference for Europol is a huge opportunity to put forward that message about law enforcement, industry and the public working together. That combination of the key people involved in this area of business is absolutely vital.
One of the interesting things about attending a conference like NISC is that it's an opportunity for us to engage with customers, to engage with partners, and actually get a sense of direction from them on where they think our product should go.
This year I got the chance to sit and listen to the head of Europol for UK on cybercrime, and then spend 10 minutes afterwards with him talking to him about the issues that matter to me in my industry. You don't get that at the big ones. You don't get the time to talk to Microsoft, to RSA, to Logarithm. You don't get the time to go back and ask the question again. You sit down with them over lunch, you sit down with them at a meal in the evening, you sit down with them during the day, and they are there and they are relaxed and they are interested. It isn't a hard sell. It's not hard to see that this is the way it should be done.
The biggest cybersecurity challenges for 2018 will be change. We live in an ever-evolving landscape around technology with compliancy, GDPR, etc. Change is the biggest risk. It's about mitigating and understanding what that change is going to be.
So for 2018, I think businesses from a cybersecurity perspective need to be focusing on their people and their processes as part of the requirements to have organisational security measures in place for GDPR. So technology is one aspect, but understanding your people, raising the awareness and focusing on your business processes to make them more secure is key.
Conferences like NISC are hugely important to bring thinkers together to look at what the problems are from their area. What I would ask the people from industry to do is say, who are your contacts in law enforcement? Are we speaking enough to them? Do they understand the problems and challenges that they have, and how can law enforcement assist? And again, for my law enforcement colleagues here, it's building those contacts with industry so we can jointly tackle the collective problem of cybercrime.
The top three takeaways for me are the importance that we need to start putting on our supply chain and checking the assurance, cyber assurance with those guys. How we can help the youth coming through, the 14, 15-year-olds who are getting involved in cyber security and it could go one way or the other, how we can support and develop those. And finally, sharing threat intelligence information with each other. That's vital to help defend ourselves.
The National Information Security Conference is about both technology and people, and the feedback from each of the sessions, and especially in the Q&As, we've had an evolution of the concepts of what everybody's trying to achieve. They've all moved forward together, and it's been really interesting to see how the GDPR initiative is now being discussed as something real, and everybody's going to do something about it in their own way. And that's been fascinating to see that process happening real time at NISC.